Javed Ansari, this big attack on Narendra Modi, this quite a departure from the Prime Minister's usual reserved stance.
Certainly, Gaurav, from a soft-spoken, mild-mannered Prime Minister, these are very strong words indeed. And this, I fear, is a change of tack now. This is also for the first time that one of the big three, that is Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, or the Prime Minister have for the first time taken Modi's name and reacted to him directly. These are very strong words, and this indicates a change of tack. They have now decided to take him on front on, and this will also ensure that the new year 2014 gets off to a really fiery start, because I can bet my last penny before the day is out, the gentleman from Gandhinagar will retort, and as well his political managers in the course of the day.
Okay, reactions already started coming in on that front, and Hartosh, in the past when a Maut Ka Saudagar statement was made, it had altogether the different result that perhaps the party hoped it would, the Congress hoped it would. Will this perhaps have a similar impact or no?
Gaurav, that was Gujarat, but really at the moment the Congress is left with no options at all but to take this tack. If you look at the Prime Minister's own statement, it ended with the admission that they have not been able to create jobs, they have not been able to control prices, corruption remains an issue of concern. With this, how can you go into an election campaign? All you are left with is pointing out to people that the other choice is not a viable one, and that is what Manmohan Singh is trying to do in the strongest possible terms. The question is whether the message will wash. I don't think so, because the Congress has a lot to answer for. Even if the message is correct, this is the wrong messenger, this is the wrong party to deliver the message, but we will see a lot more of this.
Okay, and that is because you say that the Prime Minister or the Congress party, they're desperately trying to shift focus from their own failures, whether it's on the issue of corruption, whether it's on the issue of governance, whether it's inflation. Hartosh?
Yes, at this stage, this is the only option left to them. They do not have an agenda of their own government that they can take to the people. That has already been proved in the last assembly elections. So what they need to point out is that the other alternative is dangerous, which is why I retain some faith in us. I think that is eventually what the Congress campaign is going to boil down to.